Before we get into the video, be sure to visit my website, jacobdark.com. You can view my photography portfolio, follow links to all of my social media, like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and of course, subscribe and hit that notification bell here. More great content is headed your way, so stay tuned. I was recently asked by a friend of mine which soundbar would I recommend to go with his 65-inch TV. He's moving into a new place, and while normally I would recommend somebody get an entire home theater, he's working with limited space, so he doesn't want to invest a ton of money, and he doesn't want something that's going to take up a ton of real estate. So I went to Best Buy. I tested every single soundbar out on display over and over for about an hour until I found one that separated the pack to take home and test, and here we are. The JBL 2GB AR51IMBLKAM. This is a 5.1 channel soundbar with a 10-inch wireless sub. It features multi-beam technology, which consists of 2 drivers or speakers on each end of the soundbar to help create a more panoramic sound, which it claims eliminates the need for extra speakers. Inside the bar, you'll find a multi-channel digital amplifier, 5 long excursion drivers or speakers, a built-in calibration microphone, and a digital display on the right. On the back, from left to right, you'll find the AC adapter connection, a USB plug, an optical connection, followed by an Ethernet port, an HDMI output, and an HDMI HDCP 2.2 input. It stands 2.3 inches tall, 40.1 inches wide, and has a depth of 3.9 inches and weighs in at 6.3 pounds. The sub is a pretty impressive size compared to other subs I've seen packaged with rival soundbars. You can find the 10-inch woofer on the bottom with the rear port, power icon, and AC adapter connections on the back. It stands 17.3 inches tall, has a width and depth of 12 inches, and weighs in at 23.4 pounds. The soundbar supports Dolby Pro Logic 2, HDMI ARC, has HDMI 4K Dolby Vision pass-through, a frequency response of 40 Hz to 20K, and has 550 watts of total output power. It supports Bluetooth so you can stream music from your phone, as well as Wi-Fi, which provides access to Chromecast and AirPlay 2. So, all of the specs aside, how does it actually sound? I like to use the intro to a certain cinematic universe to test my audio levels and see how immersive the sound truly is. One thing to note is that while it does have a calibration microphone built in, there's no actual calibration that you can perform or settings that you can choose from other than adjusting the bass. While this might seem like a drawback, if you're somebody that doesn't like to mess with a bunch of settings and just wants to plug and play, then it's going to be perfect for you because it sounds fantastic out of the box. I spent a couple of days with the JBL watching movies, going back and forth between the soundbar and my home theater for contrast, and while a soundbar in general can't match a true Dolby Atmos home theater, the JBL has been a solid performer, and of all the soundbars I've tested so far, even the Klipsch, it would be my top choice for a soundbar under $400, which is the current sale price and can be found even cheaper at certain times. Dialogue is clear, the bass sounds great. If you're looking for a new soundbar this year, this would be my top choice. Well, there you have it. So let me know what you think. Is there something I forgot to mention that should have been included in the original video? If so, let me know, drop it in the comments below. Maybe you have a different opinion, a different recommendation, or just something you'd like to add to the conversation. If so, let me know, drop it in the comments below so that I or somebody else out there can respond with whatever information we may have. On a final note, you may or may not be aware that I suffer from several incurable illnesses, including Meniere's disease and mast cell activation syndrome. These are debilitating illnesses that have forced me to give up my corporate career, which is why I now pursue YouTube and photography full time. If you'd like to help, you can make a donation at paypal.me/JacobDarkPhoto. Anything you help with will go a long way to keep my channel afloat, help me pay my bills, and keep my life going. So thank you in advance. With that said, more great content is headed your way, so thank you for watching, stay tuned, and have a great day.